1, 2, bring it to the phone. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Drink is at the door. Ready to make an entrance, so crack on up. Before I have to pull the strap off the cut, you made a microphone close so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Cause ain't nothing but a G-Bang, baby. Two low down G, so we raise that. That wrong is the label that pays, man. Unfadable, so we gon' try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'm a ladder.
Andy, what time is it now?
5 minutes since the last time you asked. You know, you could wear the watch Mom gave you for your birthday a few years back. Like I'm wearing mine. That's how I know what time it is.
I usually use my phone, but it's in my bag.
Considering this event's all about Mom and Dad, I thought it'd be nice to wear the watch she picked out for me.
Watches are so outdated. I mean, it's okay for you since you work in a post office. My clients expect me to look up to date and professional.
Well, just listen to yourself, Margaret. You know, I'm a manager for your information, but go ahead, roll those eyes. Enjoy putting me down just like you enjoy putting the rest of the family down. I'm reserving a front row seat for when karma catches up to you.
You are so full of yourself.
Me fool myself? Margaret, ask yourself, why are you doing this? Why are you going through all this trouble to create the perfect dinner?
Well, I guess there are such things as dumb questions. It is Mom and Dad's 50th wedding anniversary and they deserve to have a fuss made over them, which you know about because I've sent so many emails.
I knew it! You're using Mom and Dad as props for your Instagram page.
Andy, that's ridiculous. And downright mean. I don't see you taking any photos, and I know this is an event that I want to have memories of.
Well, you think the memory should be of the three of us and Mom and Dad all together? But so far, it's been all about you. I honestly think you staged this dinner just so you can show all your Instagram followers about what a caring daughter you are, giving this fancy party for the parents you basically forced out of the retirement home in order to sell their house and add another notch to your real estate score. But I know you don't give a flying happy thing about Mom and Dad, me or Tony, or your Instagram followers. It's all about your image.
Watch your mouth and check your attitude in the coat room. I was the only one that cared enough to organize anything special for this milestone event in our parents' lives, and you know it. I spent all the money on it and then I've gotten a penny from you or a deadbeat sister. Now, I don't complain. This is about making Mom and Dad happy. But since I did sink so much money into this event, I see nothing wrong with taking a few photos to help inspire my clients.
Aha! There you go! A self-confession!
I am not confessing.
Max, everything you do has an ulterior motive, and I told you I would pay my share, but you ignored me. I honestly think you're thinking of creative ways to prevent me and Tony from contributing so you can tell everybody, oh, I did this all by myself.
Little rat, don't call me Mags.
Hey, Mags, say cheese for the camera. I'm gonna post this on Facebook. But don't worry, I'll tag you.
Give me the phone.
No.
Delete it.
No.
Now. You little.
No.
Look out, folks. It's the tornado.
Tony, you goofy idiot. Get over here and give me a hug.
Tony, you're late. Tony, where's Mom and Dad? What? I said, where's Mom and Dad?
I don't know. Maybe they went to the bathroom.
Oh, she means you brought them, right? You were supposed to pick them up from the center and bring them to the restaurant?
I swear, Tony, you had one job.
I did. Well then, what was it?
to pick up Mom and Dad and bring them here while we set up, so it would be a surprise for them.
Oh, Karma, let me introduce you to Margaret. In case you already know her from Instagram.
You made that bomb.
Video.
I swear.
Margaret, chill. I don't have Instagram, but I do have Facebook.
Tony! You got in the way.
Margaret, stop it. Tony,
Are you even doing what you were supposed to be doing?
Tony, come and sit and
Ow! That hurt!
Oh, here. Put some ice. All right, look at me. Straight, both pupils.
Are they still there?
They're good. You're okay, but I still think we need to go to the ER to check out that head. That was a hard hit.
Yeah, one of Margaret's greatest hits.
Tony, when are you ever going to grow up? Get serious.
Margaret, you can't blame her for anything right now. That was a hard hit to the head.
Oh, I'm fine. I just don't like it when the two of you argue. I can't remember a single holiday, a dinner, a wedding, well, actually anything special where the two of you didn't get into it. And honestly, I don't think that I'm the one who needs to do some growing up here. Just because I'm a happy person doesn't mean I don't take things seriously.
Really? You're telling me that you take things serious?
Stop it, Margaret.
You have the nerve to insinuate that I'm the one that needs to grow up?
I didn't insinuate. I told you outright.
She got you there, Max.
Don't call me Mag! Tonight is a milestone event in our parents' lives, and they deserve to have a classmate over them. You have one job. Bring Mom and Dad here on time, and you haven't done anything to help.
You can't tell me that I didn't do anything to help. I was supposed to be performing on a cruise ship this season, but I had to give up that job so that I could be here. Oh, 4 months of work I gave up so that I could be here for one night. My livelihood depends on the acting gigs that I get. I gave up a steady job to be here. So don't tell me that I don't care.
So where are they? Where's Mom and Dad? Why didn't you pick them up and bring them here?
I don't know where they are. You never told me that I was supposed to bring them. I did stop by the house on my way into town to see them because you also failed to mention that you had sold the family home. The locks had been changed and some lady yelled at me while I was trying my key and told me she was going to call the cops.
Oh no, Tony, what happened? Did they understand?
It actually didn't get that far. She started looking at me funny and said that I looked familiar and had she seen me somewhere before. I told her that maybe it was that commercial I did, you know, the one where I was at the beach telling everyone to pick up your trash so that we could leave a better world behind. And she started smiling and said, that's it. That's where she'd seen me. And that it was such a good message. And that she wished that more people would like me. Then she invited me in and she asked for my autograph. And then she gave me a slice of apple pie she had just made. And then I showed her where in the backyard we had buried Stanley. And she asked if Stanley was my little brother. And I was like, no, it was my little pet hedgehog that died when I was 12. Then she made me some chamomile tea. And then she told me about her pet cat Fiona that had just died. playing with each other in heaven. And then we cried. And then I asked her if she knew Mom and Dad, and she didn't know where they were. So how was I supposed to bring them? When, first of all, I never received your message, and second of all, you never told me where they were.
Okay, everyone. We only have the restaurant for a few more hours, so we need to get Mom and Dad here.
They're probably already asleep.
Or sitting and waiting for Tony and feeling forgotten.
Nah, they're
They'd be
asleep.
Mom never could make it past 7 o'clock.
Never.
She'd lie down on the couch and put on her favorite sitcom and then just fall asleep.
Oh, no, she'll be like...
Right there before the show even started.
Andy, you go. I am getting nowhere with Tony.
Fine, I'll go, but I want to take Tony to the ER just to check out her head.
That would take forever. We only have the restaurant for a few more hours.
You're the one who hit her, Margaret.
It was meant for you.
Oh, God.
I'm fine. Can we just go ahead and order dinner? So that by the time Andy gets back with Mom and Dad, dinner will be served.
You know, I think Margaret should go since this is her big night.
It is about Mom and Dad. They deserve a night out.
Mom and Dad. You know, if you cared so much about Mom and Dad, when's the last time you visited them?
That is irrelevant. I handle all the arrangements. And plus, I have a career to attend to.
I have a career too. I gave up a huge gig on a cruise ship in order to be here. I found your email. It says nothing about me picking them up.
Don't arrive too early. I want Mom and Dad to be surprised.
Surprise.
I think you can tell what I was trying to say. Of course I wouldn't want Mom and Dad here too early, and since you were picking them up, you wouldn't arrive here early either.
But you never said for me to bring them.
Anyone with a percentage of a brain could figure that one.
Margaret, stop it. This is what happens when you try to do everything by yourself. You meant to tell Tony to pick them up. You assumed you did, but you didn't. Okay, guys, I'm going to call them and I'm going to see where they are. Okay?
This whole night is ruined.
How is it ruined?
Do I have to spell out everything for you? Isn't it obvious? Mom and Dad won't get the celebration they deserve. They're probably just sitting alone without their children, all because you.
Hey, guys. They're not picking up. Maybe they did fall asleep.
Facebook notification.
Hey, Andy, Max.
Don't call me Madge.
Just look at your Facebook. Mom and Dad just posted.
You have got to be kidding me. What? Margaret, did you remember to tell Mom and Dad?
Well, no, it was supposed to be a surprise. Happy 50th wedding anniversary to us. Having the time of our lives on our first Caribbean cruise. And the best is yet to come.
Going on out.
They better not be spending my inheritance.
Our inheritance.
Hey, that's the name of the cruise ship that I was supposed to be performing on.